In the land of Cascadia, there was a place known as Technosis. Revolution, it seemed, could be felt across the land. Four opponents were set to battle with words and policy. But why am I telling you these things? Let's let them tell you the them things.
We're rolling. Hello, my name is the Meowntain Lion.
Listen to the Meowntain Lion.
I was the former mayor of Technosis, and I was placed in my mayorship by Michael Manahan and his great benevolence. The last year, there was a coup by Dirty Ice and his penguins. It was a bloodless coup, but it was illegal and undemocratic and unfair. And now in his great glory, Michael Manahan has decided that we must have democratic elections. And I am running to retake my seat as mayor. My opponents are Dirty Ice, the current pseudo-communist dictator, Stumpf, a fascist stump that used to be the model for photosynthesis flyers, and the Crustafarian, an anthropomorphic socialist lobster. The Crustafarian and Dirty Ice just want too much. Free buckets of fish for all, free admission for all volunteers, free vegan food everywhere. How are we going to pay for this? We need to work with Cascadia and create incrementalist change. And if you vote for them, you're tossing your vote away and giving it to Stumpf, who wants to build a wall around Cascadia and make the Masons pay for it. We don't want that kind of world. Remember, I'm with Per. Second.
I'd like to page Dirty Ice.
I'm Dirty Ice. I'm the incumbent mayor of New Iceland, where all the champagne flows like wine and the buckets of fish are free. I've got a lot of opponents this year that want to take me down. But like any good man, the ice can't melt, baby.
A little last-minute campaign.
Outline.
A small amount of preparatory work. And the stage was finally set for the four political opponents to put their opinions down upon the people that were present, the voters, if you will, to the debate.
Okay, let's get this thing started for real now.
Get this thing over with.
And now we have Stumpf with his opening statement.
All right. I got the most money, so I get to go first. Hi, everybody. I'm Donald Stumpf. This is my friend, the log lady. No, they're cool. They're cool. I just want to say that I'm you, New Iceland, and I love you. I really do. I mean, you're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're bountiful, and I love everything about Cascadia. Those Stumpf brand elephant ears, those psychedelic EDM incorporated pine cone necklaces, and my new clear-cut parking lot. Let's get some Class A RVs up in this bitch. I don't appreciate that. Respect. You're a bunch of great guys. I love photosynthesis. That's why we're going to make Cascadia photosynthesis again. Get rid of that guest list.
Yeah!
And we've got to get rid of all these freaky artists. We got jam bands at a hardcore rave. Come on. That never happened in photosynthesis. We're going to build a wall around Cascadia. We're going to make the Masons pay for it. I have a lot of friends who are Masons. You're a Mason right there, aren't you? He's a Mason. We're going to keep the EDM in and the freeloading dirt worshippers out, and we're going to make the Masons pay for it. Don't get me wrong. I love Masons. Some of my best friends are Masons. I love Iceland. Don't like them, don't trust them. Let's make Cascadia photosynthesis again. Rachel, what you got to say?
Well, I guess one of us out there might have understood you, but next we have the Crustafarian.
Let him speak. When we started this campaign a year ago, no one thought an old guy in a lobster suit would stand a chance against billionaires like Stumpf, Democratic Party regulars like Meowntain, or dictators like Dirty Ice. But now we're almost in the lead.
Aren't afraid to stand up and take on the festival elites. We envision a world where no one goes hungry and everyone can hit up a vegan food cart whenever they want. When people know they can afford to get party supplies for the weekend without going into debt for the whole summer. But with your help, we can win. Not me, Cross.
Well, at least I was semi-coherent. Up next, we have Dirty Ice.
Y'all know me, baby. It's Dirty Ice, your incumbent mayor. New Icelanders. Nigh on a year has gone by since our glorious penguin-powered revolution. And already the Festivati are trying to kill our old-fashioned applesauce and good time party vibes. Baby. What we need is free buckets of fish for all and a bold inner space program. And at the bare-ass minimum, a good bottle of Moet for each of y'all. Your champagne must flow like wine, baby. Read my lips. No new fucks given. The golf cart driving, day job having Cascadia elites want us to embrace their community, their democracy, and their future base. But we see through their tricks. We all know y'all chose Dirty Ice and Baby Ice. What we need are 3-hour extended DJ sets for all headliners, random tag team pairings for all local DJs, and as Auntie Graham always used to say, stick with Dick, vote for Dirty. All right, everyone, calm down.
We have the former Hypnosis mayor and regular CNN contributor, the Meowntain.
Hello, my fellow Technosins. It's me, the Meowntain Lion, here to protect the legacy we all worked so hard to achieve at Cascadia and Technosis last year, before those penguins deposed us in their illegal and undemocratic coup. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that you guys want your free fish for all, and that you younger festival goers may think that I'm just an old fuddy-duddy who can't stand for 40 hours. Party pretty hard myself back in the aquarium, but now is not the time for radical change. And I have not seen a single bucket of fish given out since your coup last year. Show me a fish and I'll release my DJ mixes. As I've been saying for a year now, we need to work with Michael Manahan. We are not photosynthesis, but we are not prosperity either. We need to balance techno, EDM, live acts, and artists with no vowels in their name in a way that makes sense and is coherent. That's how I'll win. A vote for the Meowntain Line is a vote for diversity and inclusion.
I've got your fish right here. Release the rebar mixes.
All right. Let's keep it civil, folks. No fishing out this early. All right. You see what the Mountain Lion is doing there? He wants to be all things to all people. He flip-flops like a fish. If he wants to save his party, he needs to take a more bold stance. We want cheaper tickets, we want more techno and less bass music.
Did you see all those great signs I put up? You know, the cute little guy with the chainsaw? We're gonna level the whole park next summer. We're gonna clear cut it, if we got it. And this is why I'm great. I take action, you are welcome.
let us dirt party all weekend.
Hey, whoever's responsible, what happened with that new clear-cut parking lot is a disgrace. I want to take bold action on protecting this beautiful park for future generations of Masons and ravers alike.
Look, all I know is that some damn good ants and fairies lost their lives for that godforsaken parking lot. Just so the festival elites could squeeze a little bit more blood from some dried out tofu.
What? Mountain Lion. Since you went last with openings, you get to go first.
Thanks, Rachel. I'll keep this really simple. Ever since last year's New Iceland coup, Technosis and Cascadia have devolved into chaos. Now, don't get me wrong. I appreciate Dirty Ice and his messages, but he just parties a little too hard. I mean, look at him. When you see this man, drunk, dressed like a thrift store vomited on the sidewalk, do you see our future? The Crustafarians' demands for free admission and spirit animal liberation are just going too far, too soon. We need to work with Michael Manahan and the Masons and take on Stumpf. We're going to walk right on over to Technosis in just a couple minutes here, right after this, where you can vote for Meowntain. I'm with Purr.
Dirty Ice is next. Are you okay, Mr. Ice?
Listen up, baby. I never felt better. Although I guess it went a little bit harder in the paint than I thought last night. Or maybe I grabbed the wrong Champs batch. Never did figure out where all that applesauce went, baby. So about this free fish. Ooh, I ain't feeling so good. So we had it all boxed up, nice and pretty. And then Krusty's friend, Noam Chomsky, and Baby Ice went on a bender.
I don't feel so good.
And, oh.
Yo, if you can't beat him, fuck him, baby!
Wow! We were planning on having someone do some closing statements, but it appears our candidates have murdered two of the other ones. Stumpf will now be facing a lengthy prison sentence if caught. Okay, guys, the election will take place in just a few short minutes at the entrance of New Iceland, over to the left. Hope to see you all there. That's all we got. Mourn your dead, and don't forget to...
Bump down line, everybody! Don't forget the bump down line.
They've been killed.
Oh, you good?
Stop!
New York thinks Meowntain won. Count all the votes here. It's going to take a bit. It's not like Michael Manahan rigged it till I win or anything. That's not going to happen. That's not happening. Everyone looks a little upset. Just chill out. Remember, this isn't Arizona.
The deck is going down!
Baby Ice was winning by dozens of votes, and now he's only down to 5, and we have 2,000. This is democracy in action! We have won this obviously democratic election and beaten back Stumpf and Baby Ice. Now we go back to our familiar, modern, conservative Technosis ways, like we obviously all want. We promise to incorporate at least the bare minimum of Dirty Ice and Crustafarian's platforms, such as this free fish for all thing. And take on Stumpf if he ever comes back.
Hey! Woo, Stumpf!
This is the part where Dirty Ice supporters are supposed to start screaming at me. I don't know. The people support Michael Meowntain. They love him. They love Technosis, not New Iceland. And in case you can't tell, there's something that's supposed to be happening right now. Okay. Wait. No. But you guys really want dirty ice? The mountain line, thank you. I'm with her. The first thing we're going to do is incorporate a little bit of their demands, maybe one or two. Which one do you guys think you want?
There's dirty ice. You better get up here. You better get up here.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Freeze everything, baby. It's holy ice. The ghost of dirty ice. It was the outline who murdered me and Crustafarian, not Stumpf. He and his Michael Manhandler rigged this whole thing. Let me tell you what. He dosed a perfectly good bottle of champs with poison and then stole votes from the decent party people of New York. Have risen only like the driest of ice can. For even if there's a chance of rain, true ice never melts, baby. But people have spoken. They know in their hearts this will always be New Iceland, not Technosis. You heard? Not some gerrymandered map with Technosis on it. They want oops. They want ice. They know the champagne must flow like wine.
I didn't do it.
Deputy Dewey.
Michael Manhattan didn't do
Arrest
it.
this murderous meower.
How'd you go?
New Iceland belongs to all people and penguins. Animal liberation now. 3 buckets of fish for all, baby. New Iceland, uber alles.